A week later now, the community is continuing to mourn after 4 officers were killed in the line of duty. Tomorrow, Deputy U.S. Marshal Thomas Weeks will be remembered in a service at 10:30 at Bojangles Coliseum. We'll carry that live right here on WCNC Charlotte. Then on Thursday, a service will be held for Task Force Officer Alden Elliott at 6 o'clock in Hickory. Plans for services for Task Force Officer Sam Polochi are still being finalized. And that heartbreak is still being felt a week later. The deaths of 4 officers shook the community and really the entire nation. Multiple organizations have come forward with resources for people still struggling to process this. Our WCNC Charlotte's Anna King spoke with one of those organizations seeking solutions to help people get through these tough times.
Yeah, I spoke with the founder of the American Veteran Foundation, Chuck Denny, on the PTSD that could occur from a traumatic event like this, and he told me it's important for people to seek help and know they're not alone.
Most people won't go seek treatment because it's a stigma that comes with it. But, the treatment has come a long way compared to what it has, and it's not going to do that. There's opportunity to heal. We just have to open our hearts and minds.
A healing community after a traumatic scene that impacted the nation.
And that was in a community, and there were a lot of other first responders. So this had the ability to affect numerous people.
Chuck Denny, the founder of the American Veteran Foundation, says this tragic ambush will never be forgotten. That's by the families of the fallen, first responders, the community, and the nation. And he says the first step to healing is checking in on your loved ones.
There were folks who were lined in the streets out there wondering what was going on, wondering if they were in danger. What if some of those people may have been in scenarios before? A lot of times fireworks is a key trigger. But to see an actual event like that go on in one of our Charlotte communities, it could be a traumatic situation for just about anybody, especially children.
Officials say the PTSD from that incident may not appear for weeks or even months. And some of those signs could be disassociation, anxiety, irritability, and anger. The VA is one service those experiencing PTSD could use. And for a list of others, you can head to our website at WCNC.com. In Uptown Charlotte, Anna King, WCNC Charlotte.
On our website and our mobile app, you can find ways to support the families impacted by Monday's tragedy. You can also find our continuing coverage of the deadly shooting, including a timeline of what happened and how the community has been honoring its heroes earlier this past week.